Actually, stew, Lee. Stew and a smile is what we're calling it. Now on Bounce, we know it's a time of year that we all like to indulge in eating sugary things, but you also need to keep an eye on your health and energy with good nutrition. Tonight, Stacey Ann Dowd from Gypsy Soup, one of our favorites, is going to show us how to make caravan stew with many of the nutritions we need. Good to see you again. Always good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. I have so much fun when I'm here, and I love to spice things up. So I'm going to ask you, after we normally begin a stew, it's a little bit of butter and, you know, the three sisters, carrot, celery, onion.
I call them the Holy Trinity.
Right.
And you got the celery right there.
We've got the celery and onion all ready for you. Okay. And then this soup takes a tomato base.
All right.
So that's right there.
Right in there?
That's right. And it's actually a tomato paste, which is nice and easy. And I find if you put your herbs in at this point, they're going to really get in there and saturate in flavor.
Okay.
So
our just a little bit?
Just a little bit. And our stew calls for some spice and some aromatic. What are they? Flavor units. Some flavor units.
I like that. What do you got there?
So we got cinnamon.
Cinnamon, like cinnamon. Do you mix it up too?
Mix it as we go.
As you go, okay.
Allspice.
Allspice. And how much are you using? Just a little bit, right?
I'm using, it looks like about a whole teaspoon.
Okay.
I usually do it by, that flavor unit. It smells just about right.
Right.
Turmeric.
Turmeric, okay. Turmeric is little known, something, but it's used a lot, though, isn't it?
It is. It keeps you from getting colds. It keeps you, it keeps
Very
the
healthy.
allergies down.
Okay.
I know during the baking part, we've got a lot of cookies and things going on, as you said, all these sweet things. But we do want to keep our health up, so we can keep party hopping from one place to the other.
Okay.
This one is paprika, but you could use cayenne if you really wanted to get spicy.
That smell is very good. What is that coming out right now? Is that
I think that's that turmeric.
That turmeric, yes.
That's
okay.
right.
All right.
Okay, so once we get it all steamed in together, are we that way?
You can see, yes.
Yes. And all those flavors begin, that's when we add our broth. You could use, I brought you chicken broth, but if you wanted to, you could use vegetable broth.
I'll make sure I don't pour it in very gently, right?
That's right, because we want that steam to come up.
Okay. There we go.
Look at, you're like a pro now, aren't you?
I've done some cooking in my day there, Stacey. All right.
And then one of my favorite things is chickpeas. I think it goes back to my vegetarian days.
Regina likes chickpeas, too. I think I've heard her say that before.
Lots of protein. And if you have this on the pot and in the back of the stove, you know, and you're running from this event or that event, there's something warm going on, there's something filling going on, and then you can eat twice as many cookies.
Right.
So a little sweet potato and the rest of the carrots.
Oh, okay. All right. This looks delicious.
Isn't that lovely?
Yes.
All those colors as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to trade this out with you. I brought some that simmered for, maybe about an hour or so.
Okay. You can find tonight's recipe, by the way, on WBTV.com. Look in the recipe section.
And this right here.
So Delano can have some of
Slide over there, 'cause I got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Come on.
Okay.
Can you get into this?
Where are you? There you go.
You know what, Delano?
There's your
That's getting real low.
Ooh. And I even brought a little cornbread for you southern folks.
There you go. 15 seconds here. Thank you so much, Stacey.
You're welcome.
With Gypsy Soup.
Doesn't that look
showing
lovely?
us how it's done.
Hey, it's delicious.
Thank you.
Is it nice? A little spicy, but
so
good?
good. Thanks you folks at home for watching WBTV News on Bounce.
Too, you know?
More news at 11 over on WBTV.